Hello, 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 and welcome to Side Divine. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe if you enjoy the message. They can be odd, and they might be for you. So this is letters to the collective, all right? I'm feeling like some letters need to happen at this time, so there can be messages for whoever needs it. Feels like messages involving the weekend or something you need to be aware of this weekend, right? So I will not waste any further time. For the collective. I hear a laugh. Some of you, hopefully, are in the right energy. You may need to work in some laughter this weekend. Okay. Lots of in going on here. What is this? Now, I'm just going to tell you I'm sensing along the way as I work to the full message. Okay? Some of you may be considering travel. That could be a thing. We'll put that here. So you could be considering going somewhere. Yep, okay, flight. Mm-hmm. All right. Does something change with this? Do we have some alterations in travel? Okay. If you are considering travel, I suppose. Oh. Okay, that came pretty fast. If you are planning travel, make sure all your paperwork is together. A few turns. Wow. I mean, it really kind of... cornered. We can also have dire corner. Well, Hmm. So, feels a little bit like travel with some headache. Let's see what advice we might have here. What advice? Okay, I'm feeling like that's the wrong deck. And there's Bear, green. Okay. Let's have a look a little bit more at the event. Okay, this immediately feels like a loss of protection or a promise, so it can be delays, things that make you go, is what I hear. This is an event that can make others emotional, can make you emotional, guide or goddess. It's like finding this out at the last minute. So there is indeed an opportunity to have a closer look at a situation or look before you head in that direction. Make sure everything is going as planned. This does feel like a feminine energy or having to deal with a feminine energy. Out of place, irresponsible, out of place. Hopefully it's not getting to your destination and having to deal with somebody who's out of line with you, who's run around. It could be run around energy. Somebody redirecting one to another, not taking accountability, while someone may be needing. Wow, okay, clarify the needy one. Hold on. Watch your energy if you are traveling, because you may encounter someone who just might not mind being provocative. There are, you may not see all the warning signs before the event, okay? This may be seeing the signs at the last minute and feeling like it's a situation where you don't really have any control over the situation, but you're trying to get some clarity, getting people to accept accountability, make things right. So this is having to deal with a group or a business that doesn't really have it all together at the bottom of the deck. This is taking energies to an extent. Oh boy. Yeah, it will feel like it's being done on purpose. Energies. It feels like someone who can help isn't doing all they really can to help. So they're rerouting, redirecting. Be aware of your patience. Be aware of your multiple faces during this event. Some of you have the ability to go from 0 to 100 real quick. So let's not do that. It is going to be a stress test. It's a stress test, yeah. So it's a test of emotion, money, stability in that moment. Can be travel plans. intention. I mean, it's definitely not a one-part test. Whew. So yeah, be aware of your energy, and if you have others around you that you're with, be aware of your energy towards them. It feels like an opportunity to be the more aware and balanced energy in a situation. Being mindful of that. Okay? It's unwanted focus if you choose not to contain yourself and go with the flow of the energy, because it is stress being placed upon you. So it is about how you react when in a stressful situation. Now, if you're not traveling and you're dealing with somebody who wants to go somewhere, you may be feeling controlled. It feels like someone will be surprised that you're bothered. Feels like someone might be feeling entitled to a understanding response from you, no matter what they've done, no matter the situation. It feels like alterations in plans that were where a certain amount was expected. Like, I expect the ticket to be this much. What do you mean it's this much? And it feels like you're price gouging to some degree. Feels like nickel and diming someone, squeezing all they can out of your energy, your wallet, making things, putting what you want at a greater distance. And he just keeps returning. So this is a test. Again, like I keep saying, it's a test of your strength, because you may feel like you are straight being lied to, not being treated well. It is perception, but it is a test of your strength. It is a temporary stress situation. It's maintaining your balance and stability while things are being taken out of order. It does feel like dealing with somebody who, I mean, it feels like the energy of somebody who's having a bad day and you have to deal with them, or you need customer service from someone who's having the worst day imaginable. They have the worst attitude possible, and they're just like spilling their karma energy all over everyone by choice, naturally. You are protected if you choose to be, but you must be calm so that you can see the error of their ways and stop the error of what could be your own ways. No doubt it is dealing with others who are being greedy with the energies they're interacting with. And you guys have to deal with that. You have to deal with one of these. It is a walking, functional energy vampire. Okay? They are dealing with some type of desperate fear, ego. Something unfair is happening to them. I don't know why this is coming, but some of you guys may be dealing with someone whose home living is in question. Something about a door being closed off to them. So they're closing the door on others, or trying to. It is like hater energy, Lord. What I also got is an image of somebody being allowed to work on their last day of work, and they know it's their last day, and they plan to fuck some shit up on the way out, or they just don't Matt, look, Matt is staying at the bottom of the deck here. Oh yeah, they plan to leave a little gift behind. I hope that they think harder about that before wreck and shop. But ooh wee. So be mindful of who you're dealing with. If it involves travel, journeys, destinations, going somewhere, if you're dealing with someone or you find yourself dealing with someone who has got the worst attitude, be mindful they are going through some stuff. Not everybody's going to understand that energy. You have an opportunity to return it. You certainly do. You can return the energy and be remote controlled by the energy around that person. Remember that you are sensitive to energies. So even if somebody ain't talking, you still pick up the silent energy. You recognize the signs. So you have the ability to adjust your own energy. I don't know if you can help that person. Please, if you encounter this, you do have the opportunity to better extract yourself from that person's chaotic energy. Calamity is the word I heard. They may just be a spinning tornado right at that moment. So if you stay calm, you will have an opportunity to pull yourself or protect yourself from them. Yeah. With love and patience and a higher level overview of the situation, you can extract yourself. So be aware of encountering a tornado because they might, you'll be a part of it too. You'll be a part of that energy too. Coming out of that lesson, awareness. Awareness comes with realizing the situation and using your knowledge of chaos to maneuver your way through a situation before the bullshit is, a part of your problem. I still keep seeing someone at a counter, being of service to others, perhaps waiting in the line, waiting to speak to someone at a counter, waiting to speak to someone who perhaps is at a desk of some sort, who is of service to others in tandem, in a line, in a row, one after another. It's having to deal with somebody having a horrific day, like last day energy. Anything else? Okay. I feel like there's another one here. Okay. Oh. Um, be aware. Okay, the second message, okay, let's clarify that. I don't feel like this is the deck. What's going on here? I just stayed for rent or new scene. Okay. And who is quiet about the person? Okay. All right. Well, my. Okay, guys and goddesses, you have an opportunity to skip a timeline if you want, or consider a timeline. You may have somebody who's trying to make moves, deep moves on you. You may have somebody who's trying to be in your space, take advantage. This is someone that is a taker, okay? They know you're a giver. It's furniture. This may be someone who is looking to get what they can out of a situation. This can be somebody who's just trying to lay up in your place. It can be really just that simple. Someone looking to spend, a couple of nights, lay up, couch surfing energy. Someone who specializes in alternative timelines. Mm-hmm. You may need to reject and protect. So be aware. This feels like toothbrush energy, like somebody who stays over. It seems cool. They stay a night or two. It's all good, and then they leave their toothbrush, and you're like, hold up, wait a minute, you forgot something. Be aware. Be aware of that energy. It is what you're looking at. They're not kidding. This may be somebody. I get the energy of someone cracking jokes about it. So they may dip and dive out of the energy, trying to test you in certain conversations or joking. It's a scammy when they know how to get what they want. They may be, they may be on the take and they're going for what they can get. They're not going to acknowledge that though. So it is going to come across gently, but the intention is there. It'll be in the silence. Lord. So, this is someone who uses their tools for capture, mental capture. That's what I heard. Mental capture. This may be someone who knows how to get your attention, knows how to lay up where they want to. Oh, okay, this is definitely furniture. Now, you'll know it's furniture because the quality goes away quickly on this one. Ooh-wee. Guys and goddesses, the one that is gifted on the physical, but perhaps not as reliable and steady and sure fast on the knowledge part of it. Like, it's like I get the reference of rides at Disneyland. You can ride them, but you don't want to live at Disneyland, right? So it's like it's good. It's good weekend furniture. But it's community furniture, okay? Don't forget that. If you choose to let that furniture into your living room, you hear the airplane going by, right? Understand that it is a flyover energy. So if you choose to engage, keep the conversation minimal. Protect yourself. Um, you could also just take care of yourself at the bottom of the deck, the friend zone. You can also choose to just take care of yourself. But if you're bored and you choose to engage, it is boredom. Don't call it anything else. Guides or guidesses, at least own it. Don't call it anything else. Okay? This is, I'm bored. Let me put my goodies into someone's basket. Okay? That's what it is. Ooh. Yeah, don't twist it up, okay? Stay true to the path. And be aware that one of you may want physical change, love changes, may want, even though it's a weekend furniture thing, they still want respect. Even though they being sneaky, they still want respect. But what they like is the competition of it all. Who wins? These are gladiator sports, okay? Mental stuff, right? So if it is fun, be creative. Enjoy yourself. It is coming in. It is going to stop as fast as it started. Minimize conversation, okay? This is definitely the one who will turn you off if you engage too much. Okay. Oh, Lord. Yeah, don't talk too much. It will affect functions, okay? Yours, probably, more so than theirs. So if you're doing this out of boredom, get it out of your system, okay? It is a purging of the self through this action, meaning that you may not get all that you want out of it, okay? I'm just putting that out there. You might be a bounce house for someone else's happiness. Just saying. Lord. Okay, so it's all coming back, all right? So be aware of the selfishness of others and how that, this is someone okay. So the one who views you as an option is making an option out of you. So if you choose to engage, make sure they're an option too, okay? You definitely have an opportunity to put yourself and that person on a different timeline. And that's the timeline of awareness. What I just heard in the background is you ain't shit. Guides and goddesses, please don't say that to anyone, okay? That's not nice. I know it may be tempting. Oh. I heard it's okay to text it. But don't say it. I don't even know if it's okay to text it. But do what you gotta do. Just at the bottom here is subtraction. You're gonna subtract this anyway. So if you're gonna subtract it and you're bored, at least be the first to subtract. Okay? It keeps coming back. Okay? It keeps coming back. It keeps coming back. So there's that choice of the higher self. On both sides, no less, right? It's going on both sides. It's the choice to do it. It's the choice to how you deal with it on the after you get what you want or after you're done being bored. It's the God within that perceives and manifests, right? So be aware of sacrificing yourself. I can't give you no more advice than that. Just being aware of it and going, wait a minute. So if this ain't going nowhere, okay, I'm bored. I'll ride the slip and slide for 5 minutes, or you'll search for the needle in the haystack, however it works. You play hide and go seek, whatever it is you're doing. Understand that you are going to need to protect yourself at the end of this, because it is this selfish energy coming in. And in their mind, they think they won by you entertaining. Okay? They think they won. Everything falls into place. Everyone wants me. I can do what I want. Okay? So it is entertaining that energy. So don't go crazy about this. And and remember, if you entertain this, you're bored. Okay? Because what they're getting is confirmation that they own rent space in your head. And you are right now of use. You are of use. You're helping them deal with their boredom. You're maybe it's equal, but maybe it can be equal to you, but to the one coming in, it's gladiator sports. They won. They win. They keep winning. They won, they keep winning, and you are just like the others. They feel entitled to bring their BS to your bedroom, boudoir, however you do. Yeah. So as they are being full of misdirection and mystery, you are welcome to return the favor. Dirty deeds are better when planned, is what I always say. Ooh. Ooh. That hit the floor. Okay. If you choose to give them a taste of their own medicine, understand that person will get bitter from that. Make sure you're not bitter when you're doing it too, okay? Make sure you're operating from a place of comfort, grace, and power and control. They don't expect that, right? And it's taking back what was easily acquired in the past. Oof. And it shows them a side of you that they're not adjusted to seeing. Oh, what? You're done with me? What? How dare you push this coffee table back out onto the highway? What? How dare you? What? They will overthink this because they're so used to getting what they want. It's confusing. I hear Aretha Franklin. You better think what you're trying to do to me. Oh, freedom. Freedom from the programming. And that is putting the self above the programming right there. All right. Snap, snaps in the air. Golf clap, all the good stuff. Now, please remember, it's sticking with me while I am down with letting other people know how you feel. And I understand, too, that there are people who simply don't understand English or whatever language you speak. They understand experiences. That's why they can lie so easily. Because what clicks with them is experiences, not the words. Even the words coming out of their own mouths don't work. They learn by experience. And if it takes a long time to have a bulk of experiences to get one lesson, well, they may be difficult for others to deal with, right? They may be users. It takes them a long time to get the lessons that take you a short period of time to acquire. So, stay strong, guides. Bye.